My uncle tried to secretly sell my grandpa's house while he was still alive. So I made sure he was publicly investigated and erased from the will. My grandpa is 84. He's a little forgetful sometimes, but sharp enough to know what's happening around him. He still lives in the same house he built with my grandma in the 70s, a place full of memories, and his most valuable asset. It was always understood. The house would stay in the family. My grandpa had said so dozens of times, but his son, my Uncle Rick, had other plans. Rick's always been shady, the kind of guy who brags about hustling people on Facebook Marketplace and borrowing money that never returns. When my grandpa got sick last winter, Rick started visiting more. At first we were relieved, but then I started noticing things. Important documents were missing from Grandpa's drawer. He seemed nervous every time money was mentioned. And one day he casually said, "I think Rick's helping me with paperwork. Something about refinancing the house." Red flag. I drove over the next day and saw a for sale sign planted right on the front lawn. I nearly lost it. I confronted Rick. He shrugged and said Grandpa didn't need a big house anymore and that they were downsizing. But Grandpa had no clue. Turns out, Rick had tricked him into signing power of attorney paperwork by saying it was for medical insurance. Then Rick contacted a shady realtor friend and listed the house. I went full detective. I pulled property records, copied the listing, got Grandpa's doctor to verify his mental capacity, and hired an elder law attorney that lives for this kind of thing. We filed a formal complaint for financial elder abuse and sent it directly to the state's Adult Protective Services and the county court. Then, for good measure, I emailed a full breakdown of Rick's scheme to every member of the family. Subject line, "In case you still trust Rick." The fallout? The sale was immediately frozen. Rick was barred from any legal access to Grandpa's assets. The realtor friend got reported for fraud. And best of all, Grandpa removed Rick from the will entirely and put me as executor. Rick's reputation is destroyed. No one invites him to family events anymore. He lost money, power, and legacy, all because he tried to steal from the one man who gave him everything. If your own uncle tried selling your grandpa's house behind his back, would you go public or keep it in the family?